Alright, so this is what we got. That little shim that I showed y'all before, I think. I don't remember if I showed you or not. If I didn't, just have to imagine half of that right there. There was shrapnel in the original one of them, and that shrapnel was that shim. And it took me forever to figure out what it was. But once I got this apart, I thought the shim itself was just a piece of this gear. Just the way it was made, right? Well, it turned out it was the shim. So I've measured what's left of the shim, put that much and just a little bit more because it needed to go a little ways. You can see the walk mark here. And I don't know if you can see the bottom one. You can see it a little bit. So the other gear looks good. So I know this needed to come up a little bit, maybe, because of the wear. If not, I had to press all this apart and do it again, which I'm cool with doing because this press will do it. All right, I'm going to set y'all up on a trash can, and y'all can get with it. Yeah. I think it's a good picture. Looks a good picture. Well, there's one of these right here you got to turn to get that in the back. And, yeah. That's it, you hear it fart? You ain't gonna fart again. There it went, it farted. So, that's it. Ha! Spring didn't come loose. I guess my jury rigging worked. So, here it is. Pressed on, and ready to go. Alright. So, what happened a while ago was, I went ahead and washed this off with the water hose. It was just, had dust everywhere. I couldn't help it. It's been out for 3 or 4 days now. I've been waiting on things to get right, and I was trying to get this thing done and all that other stuff. So here's this. What I did is I squirted it down with water, come back with the air, dried it off best I could. Then I got me a jug of acetone. Nope, denatured alcohol. Acetone somewhere. Anyway, wherever it's at. Oh, it's over there. So I got one acetone, and then one's got motor oil and acetone. And so I acetoned it down real good to displace the water. And then I come back and oil and acetone all over. And that's what the residue is you're seeing now. It's not real gritty. I did see a video of them making gears. And it's recommended that you change oil on a new gear set at 500 miles. The reason it's 500 miles is because they use a lapping compound to lap these gears together. And I don't know too much beyond that. I'm, not real educated in gear making. Although I worked in a shop that they made hundreds of gears. I was welding, had nothing to do with it. So, I don't know if there's any way to do that now. No, there's not. So here we are, getting ready to put this part in. I got to put the race in, and then we'll do a full adjustment. I'll do the whole video on the adjustment, however long that takes. The thing with being sober is that you can do stuff like this. Back in the day, I couldn't have done any of this. There's no chance that any of this would ever take place. 13 years sobriety. February 4th will be 13 years. So it's been an awesome trip. I've learned a lot. And we'll see y'all in a while.